6 weeks ago, a 3-0 defeat to today's opponents Ebbsfleet looked to have ended Staines' promotion hopes, but 5 wins and a draw in the last 6 games has got Marcus Gale's men chasing and believing that they can get promoted this year. Ebbsfleet is cemented in 4th place, and only a monumental collapse would see them not reach the playoffs. It should be a cracker today as Staines take on Ebbsfleet here on Football Exclusives.
footballexclusives.co.uk. Follow us on Twitter.
The 2 sets of teams out on the pitch here at the Wheatsheaf. Staines now line up with number 1 Jack Turner in goal, 2 Sanchez Ming, 3 Max Worsfold, 4 and captain Lewis Ferrell, 5 alongside him at the back Chris Mbongo, 6 is Gerald Eiffel, 7 Ashley Lodge, number 8 is Stefan Ngamvolu, number 9 hot shot striker Louis Theophanis, alongside him Gerson Dos Santos, and number 11 is Louis Ray Beadle. The visitors line up with number 1 Preston Edwards in goal, number 2 Joe Howe, number 3 is Aidan Palmer, 4 and captain Darren McMahon, 5 is Anthony Anchimpong, number 6 is Ossie Sankofa, 7 Michael Cochran, 8 Dean Rance, number 9 Ben May gets the nod up front alongside number 10 Billy Bricknell, and number 11 is Anthony Cook. And there's a good atmosphere here at the match today. Ebbsfleet have got a real good following, had over 1,000 at the last game. Bricknell turns and shoots. Drew the save there from Turner. First real opening for Billy Bricknell. You'd expect Turner to get down and save that. As Sanchez Ming can bring it forward. Looking long for Theophanis. Ngamvolu and Theophanis to pick it up, and Ngamvolu is driving in the box. It's a super challenge in the end from Joe Howe. There was no room for error there. And Ferrell looking for Beadle. Lodge to throw in. Cochran clears, but comes back to Lodge in. First time Theophanis arriving, had to be dealt with. Ferrell tried a first time effort, and Ngamvolu picks up the scraps. He's got men to aim for in the box. He takes a deflection. Preston Edwards gathers it up. Howe looking for Cook, whose touch lets him down for once. The ball just put it out into the Ebbsfleet supporters over on the far side. Very good crowd and a good following that they will have brought here. I seen one of them earlier on with a drum that was bigger than the man carrying it. So imagine we'll hear a few bangs on that Wherry side to take the lead. It's a good chance now for May. Manages to flick the ball away. Is it going to be one? It is Ben May. He's won everything in the air. This time he got it on the ground. Created some room for himself and hit it left-footed. It dug into the ground, and Jack Turner was wrong-footed. And you have to say, on the balance of play so far, it's a deserved lead for Ebbsfleet. So we're into first half stoppage time. Edwards, who hasn't had a save to make really in the first half, had plenty of catching practice, but not much more. Lodge, not forward. Beadle, now Lodge again, looking for Dos Santos. Dos Santos edge of the box, he's going to have a strike, and it's just creeped wide of the right hand post. For a second, Edwards looked as though he was wrong footed with that. And Ebbsfleet haven't got the best away record in the world. They're only about sort of midway in the results for games away from home. So for them to come here against a team in form and win this, it would be a huge result. Cook. And ball up from Eiffel. Substitute Brown will pick up. Spreads it to Theophanis, who's going to have a shot. Better than the last shot they had on target, but still nothing to trouble Edwards in the goal. And you have to see, if Ebbsfleet were to get a second one, it truly would be game over for Staines. McMahon curled towards the back post. Ferrell watched it all the way and partially clears it. Rance to pick up, swung back in toward Achimpong, and then is that Bricknell? He just got a toe end to it. It was Billy Bricknell. Toe end to it, just over the bar. Staines are in action again this coming week, with Whitehawk the visitors here at the Wheatsheaf. And Bricknell looked like a handball. He's furious. Big claims from the fans behind the goal as well. Nothing given. Passage is still moving with the ball. He's run a long way. He's been encouraged to shoot, and he does. And Edwards, who's been not used for the majority of the game, makes a save when needed and catches it there at the second attempt. The best moment of the match for the home side. And it was substitute Badgeran Passage who won the ball and just ran and ran. It opened up for him to shoot, and it required a strong hand from Edwards. And Thalasitis, he's through one-on-one. Can he make it two? Oh, he's just dragged it wide. He really should have killed the game off there. To Thalasitis, the ball just broke to him kindly. Staines seemed to stand still, and the substitute could not take advantage. Bogu headed back into the box. Now it's with Worsfold. Worsfold drilling it in, and it's come off the head off an Ebbsfleet man. I think it was Corcoran in the end, who's been excellent today, and unfortunately he's nodded into his own net. Worsfold just drilled the ball in. He's been congratulated by his teammates now, and Michael Corcoran, who's been superb for Ebbsfleet, unfortunately might have just cost his side 2 points. And after a somewhat uneventful game, so he sprung into life in stoppage time. And that is the final whistle. A real smash and grab job from the home side. Second best throughout. Ebbsfleet took the lead through Ben May in the first half. They looked comfortable throughout. Staines never really troubled Preston Edwards in the Ebbsfleet goal. They had a chance to double through substitute Michael Thalasitis. He put his shot wide, and it proved to be costly, as in the 91st minute, the excellent but somewhat unfortunate Michael Corcoran headed past his own goalkeeper to make the score ones apiece.